Good morning. My name is David Juranovic. May I have your name, please?
Yes, my name is Hiroko Suzuki.
Nice to meet you, Hiroko.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, let's begin. In part one, you are at a job interview. I am the interviewer. I will ask you 3 questions.
Okay.
First, please introduce yourself and tell me about the job you are doing now.
Okay. My name is Hiroko Suzuki, and I work as a management consultant for a company called Fast Solutions. My specialty is mergers and acquisitions. In a nutshell, I visit companies that is about to be taken over and give some advice on how to integrate staff from the company that is taken over into the one that bought the company. Recently, I did a big merger and acquisition, so I have been busy these days.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, in part 2, you will give a presentation.
Okay.
Here are the instructions. You work for a manufacturing company. Your manager is concerned about the number of accidents in your company's factories. So he has asked you to report on the problem. Give a presentation to your manager. Using the information on this card, you will have 2 minutes to give your presentation. Here is the card.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to prepare for your presentation.
Okay.
Please begin preparing now.
Okay.
Please begin your presentation.
Okay. The graph on the left shows the number of accidents at each of the 5 factories. The number ranges from about 6 at Norton to about 38 at Shipwell. The graph on the right shows the data about factory workers in 2 points, annual working hours and average age. As for annual working hours, it ranges from about 1,700 at Norton to over 2,000 at Shipwell. The working hours at each factory rise in the same order as the number of accidents. So the workers at Norton work the shortest hours, and the worker at Shipwell work for the longest hours annually.
Okay, in part 3, we will perform a role play. Here are the instructions. You work for an electronics company in Japan. Your company is expanding into the global market, and your boss has asked you to suggest ways to provide cultural and professional training for employees. You can use your own ideas, or you can use the information on this card to help you. The role play will last for 3 minutes. Here is the card. Thank you. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to prepare for the role play. Please begin preparing now. Okay, your time is up. Let's begin the role play. I will start. Okay, Hiroko, what ideas have you come up with?
These days, we are doing more and more business overseas, and we need to give our staff cultural training. It's easy to make mistakes when someone with a different business culture comes to visit us. For example, they might only eat a special kind of meat, halal meat. We should have regular seminars to address this problem. The seminars could also look at topics like clothing. In California, for example, people don't wear suit and tie so much. Attitudes to punctuality would be another important topic, I think. In many Latin American countries, it's fine to be late to an appointment.
I'm sure it would be useful, but wouldn't it cost a lot? We would need to hire a different instructor for each culture.
Well, I know that some business schools teach cultural differences as a topic, so if we sign a contract with such schools, it will keep costs down. My other idea is to provide professional training through a mentor scheme. How about if each senior employee was assigned a new staff member too as a mentor? The elder employee could give the younger one some advices at the office.
That sounds great, but wouldn't the senior employees be too busy?
Well, not necessarily. They often have some extra time. The staff who are busiest are those who in their 20s to 40s. And after this, young workers tend to relax. So I think both sides will be beneficial from this idea.
Thank you very much.